Welcome. Begin by setting your body, bringing your right leg in first. Permission for all variations, all props, all breaks, all of that. We're not all the same in our bodies, so give yourself the grace of practicing non-harming on yourself. That's like the first attitude that we bring. And coming into the awareness of the body, find the earth, find the legs, rise up out of your hips, your spine, tall and aligned. Set your shoulders on your ribs. Let your arms and hands settle. Bring your head to a balanced state. And setting the breath, start to draw the inhales through your nose. The exhales can come out of the nose as well, or a combination of nose and mouth. Setting the body, setting the breath. Allowing the mind to set on these present moment projects of body and breath. And setting the mind on what you are cultivating with your practice today. And then bringing peace into your body. Only the effort needed. Inviting peace into your breathing. Smooth, gentle, slow. And letting all those things lead you to some peace in your mind. Breathing in, hands to heart space. Forward hinge from the hip crease. For 1. Exploring your range of motion, finding alignment. Same principles of setting the body, setting the breath in the pose, setting the mind upon the pose, and then bringing the peace in. One more breath. Inhale, rise, take out your front leg, reach up, and leaning over, side stretching, turn the gaze up. Patient with this part. Notice how it is right now. You can check in a little later with how your mind is doing with the settling, using the practice to settle. Over to Z sit, take the arm to the floor behind you, fold in the outstretched leg, and reach. If you like, you can lift and lower your hips, or keep them up, or keep them down. Let the pose take you where it wants to go today. Remembering the down center gaze is the default gaze if you're not sure where else to put your gaze. And exhale, coming down. Swing around to cross the ankles, hold your shins, sit up tall, keep that low back curve coming in as you find your boat. And release and stretch out your legs, hands back, Purvattanasana, lift your heart. 4, and 5. Second side, left leg in first. Tall spine inhale. Exhale, forward hinge. Inhale for 1. A little chin tuck. Get to know your patterns and create positive patterns. Know where you need to pay attention in your body. One more breath. Exhale down low into the belly. Inhale, rise. Take out the front leg, still breathing in. Arm reaching up, maybe still breathing in, and then exhale over, gazing up. Never forcing the breath, but also leaning into letting it lengthen. We have a capacity we don't always use for breathing. One more time. Exhale, soften into the shape. Now the inhale, moving you towards the Z sit, place your hand, fold in your leg. Exhale there. Inhale, energy to reach, maybe to lift and hold or lift and lower a few times. Your chest a little stretch with that upward arm. One more. Exhale, release. Moving with breath. Cross the ankles, fold the shins, sit tall, lean back and float your feet. Malasana, uncross your feet, bring them down, knees wide, tipping forward from your hips. You can come through or just hold your shins. Try to come from the hips and not from the spine. One more, listen for your breath. Baddha Konasana, inhale coming up, bring the soles together. Release the heels and sit tall, shoulder blades together and down. Tuck your chin. Reach your knees for the floor. One more breath. Lift your chin and stretch your legs out, coming back to Purvottanasana. If you'd like to pick it up this time, you may, or just reach up with your heart center. Head can stay tucked at the chin or go back. One more breath. Slowly lower your hips and lie down. Big overhead reach, 5 breaths. The exhales find their way into the center of gravity below the navel. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your arms down beside you and hug your right knee in. Stretch the left leg long. You can always hold behind your knee if it's too much to close the knee on itself all the way. You can give it some space with your hands back there. Stretching through both hips. One extending, one flexing. One more time. Knee down twist. Bring that knee across your body. So use your elbow on the other side to help you roll over. Hook your toes. Just as much as that feels interesting. And then stretch out on the other side. Palm up. One more breath. Return to your back, knee to chest. Pull in the outstretched leg and kick it up into the air. Ankle pumps. Begin to lower and lift as you pump your ankle back and forth. Okay to have a pillow for these if you need it for your alignment in your neck. One more time, coming up. And switch. Switch the weave, switch the knee to chest, and lower that leg all the way down to the floor. Reach it long, hug the other one in for 5. If closing your eyes helps you come into the quiet space inside, you can do that. And you don't need your eyes for balance. Just letting in a little bit of light. Drawing yourself into stillness and quietness. Inhale, moving the knee across for knee down twist. Reaching out and exhaling for 1, for 2. These 5 breath holds give you time to really experience and soften into the forms. And it's not forever. 1 more out breath. Rolling back to the center, knee to chest. Bring your leg up into the air on the other side and ankle pump a few times. Then begin the lower and lift ankle pump movement. 3, just go down till your low back tries to leave the floor and then come back up. So you feel a little strong at the bottom of that leg, lowering movement. And 1 more. All the limbs into the air, circle wrists and ankles. 1 direction, full range. 3, 4, 5, the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy baby. Knees towards the armpits. Upward facing squat. You can wrap behind your knees and catch your hands if you like, or use some other method of holding on. Check your neck for a long neck here. Flexed feet. Exhale. Take that form in the legs to the earth. Lift up into bridge. The feet are a little wider than usual. Back of skull, back of shoulders, arms and hands, and feet. 1 more. Active glutes. Stretch through the front hips. Slowly lower down. Lift up your feet. 1 at a time is okay. Lift them both if it feels okay. Back to happy baby. Back to bridge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, candle breath. To activate your core and subtle core muscles. Add a little pulse to the top range of the bridge. 1 more inhale, press and lift. Exhale, release. Inner leg squeeze, widen the feet, leave your fingers behind your skull. Candle breath, next exhale. Drawing the pelvic floor up into the body, phoning in the low belly. 1 more time. And release. Bring the feet together, knees apart. Name it to tame it, upward facing frustration releasing pose. Just give out some space, or if you have something you want to put out there. Maybe a little liony kind of breathing to go along with that energy. 1 more time. And lift your knees. Cross ankle over the knee, figure four. Top knee resting away to begin. And five. Bringing the legs closer to the belly, or a figure four bridge. Which would your body appreciate here? Slowly release and change sides. Top knee away from the belly. The hand there just helps encourage that softening in the front hip. And five. Bring the knees towards the legs towards the chest, or lift up. Meeting strength challenges and stillness with the same kind of grace. Just let it flow like a river, all impermanent. One more breath. And release. Uncross from where you are. Let your feet touch the edges of your mat and bring both knees to the left, all the way over as far as they want to go. So you have a stretch through your thigh and front hip. Palms up, turn your head away. And bring your legs over the other way. Take a cactus with the arms for five. That top knee reaching towards the floor. And one. Release. Roll to your right side. And come up. Come to table pose. And sit back when you're ready into puppy with the toes tucking under. Sit your hips towards your heels. Keep your elbows lifted as you stretch your arms out and bring your forehead downward. And five. Striking cobra. Inhale, come to your knees, lift your chest, shoulders back, stop at any point. Go back, puppy, breathe out. Inhale, ribs lift, pelvis forward, shoulders back. Exhale, stretch back. One more time, breathing in. Breathing out. Come to table, releasing the toe tuck. Arms straight for scapula push-ups. Little stillness below the navel, table. So lower your chest, keeping the arms straight, shoulder blades squeeze together. So if you focus on your shoulder blades, you can find this movement and then the spreading of the shoulder blades, lifting the chest and upper back a little bit. Lower the chest, shoulder blades squeeze, shoulder blades spread. Continue. Concentrating on the subtleties of this movement. One more time. And right leg out to the side, toes forward. Walk in and rise up. Shoulders around to the back. Bring your left hand by your ear and bring your elbow towards your knee on the other side and release. So there's no cranking here. There's just that moving in that direction, rotating the upper back a little bit, balancing. 4, 5. Light landing on your hands. Sit back and hold. And release. Bring the leg in. Other side. gate. Walk in, rise up, ground that back foot. Fingers by your ear. Your elbow towards the knee for 1, 2. So you don't even have to touch your head here. Just rotating the upper back. 4, 5. Land lightly. Give your knee a new spot if you need it on your mat and come back. So we do put a lot of pressure when we're on the one knee like that. Where can you create peace in your pose, in your breath? Exhale 1 more time. Range of motion reached. Inhale up. Bring your leg back, wide child's pose. Come back towards your heels. Arms long, elbows bend, hands together. Relax belly. Some nice lower back stretching breath here. One more time, really send your breath into your back body. Coming to dolphin, the hands together or flat to the earth. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. Then line back up with the rest of your legs and shift your weight back. Reach your heels down. Firm your thighs. Come to your knees. Rise up to kneeling. Shoulders back, hands behind your pelvis. Pelvis forward, gaze down. Little camel. And release. Downward facing dog. Tuck and lift, press back. 1. Add heel lifts here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach your heels down and stay. They don't have to come to the ground. It's really not important. It's more finding that nice amount of stretch through your legs, even if your knees bend. Exhale. Plank pose. It's okay if it's not as long as it might be because you came from downward dog. Bring your knees down. Right leg forward. Reach up. Lift the back knee, option. One more breath. Release. Half split, stretching back, Hanuman's pose. Rise up. Come from your hip hinge. Fold in. Exhale. Bend your knee. Bring your leg back. Other side, stepping forward, reaching up. Lift the back knee, option. Learning to adjust the tone in your bandhas to meet the pose. So giving yourself the support of the subtle core as needed. One more breath. Release into half split, toes untuck, stretch back, lengthen on an inhale, and then exhale, hinge at your hips, folding in. Keep space in your spinal bones as you go forward in any shape. One more time. Bring that foot to the earth. Let the other one come up beside it, hip distance apart. Rise up to half lift, inhale. Nicely managed. And exhale. From your hip hinge, remember, bend your knees, give your spine space here, and couch your elbows, head down. After a few breaths, your nervous system catches up with the pose and you can relax into it a little more. One more. Breathe out. Bend your knees, shift your hands to the sides of your pelvis. Inhale, press the feet, rise up. Exhale, Pranamasana, seal your hands, elbows lift. Taking the hands to reverse Pranamasana, behind the back. Internally rotate your shoulders and reach back and come together at your knuckles, down low, and maybe switching over to your fingertips. Don't force that, but if you want to work towards hands together behind your back, you can explore. Right leg back, straight leg stance. Exhale, hip hinge. Parsvottanasana. Lengthening out and then down. Exhale. Breathe in, rise. Step to the other side. Fine tune the foundation. Exhale, hinge and come forward on the other side. All the muscles are firming in the legs. One more exhale. Inhale up. Release your hands and step forward, giving your wrists a spin each way. So sensation's okay, no harm, no strain, but deep sensation and work are okay. Bend your knees, reach up. Exhale, throw back. Continue some armpit sweeps. One more. Inhale, rise. Touch your left hand to your right knee and alternate. One more set. Mountain. Surya Namaskara, classical form. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pelvis forward, go back a little bit. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come forward. Right leg steps back. Bring your knee down and rise up into Anjaneyasana, the low lunge. Balance. And 5. Bring your leg back, knees, chest, and chin is the next pose. So a little push up. Upward dog. Downward dog. 5. 4, slow your breathing. 3, 2, 1. Anjaneyasana, second side. You can come from your knees or from your feet, taking the right leg forward, rise, knee towards the toes, reaching up. Stepping forward, folding forward, rise and reach. Exhale, lengthen the front body a little more than the back, and come back into the center. Again, inhale up, legs firm, feet planted. Exhale, go back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come forward towards your legs. Left leg takes the step back. Rise up to Anjaneyasana with a hand stack, shoulders on the ribs. Keep the hands stuck together as you lift. Knees, chest, and chin. Release. Up dog. Down dog. You gotta sort out the pose. You got lots to keep your mind occupied. There's your breath, nice and rhythmic. Take rest where you can find it. One more time. Left leg to Anjaneyasana. From the knees or step forward, bring the knee down. Stack the hands, shoulders setting. Lift the arms. So you're dropping in. Trusting this ancient practice to get you home in your body and your breath. Come to the front of your mat. Lengthen on the way in. Fold on the breath out. Standing up, breathe in, breathe out. To the right side, warrior B. Step with that foot turned to the side. Track the front knee, arms reach front and back. Side angle 1. Hinge and reach. Strong breathing, matching the strong poses. Exhale. Warrior B, recenter, reverse. Look at your leg in the back, lean back. Folding the arms into the back of the body if you like. And over to side angle one more time. You can do a different form, like the floor or the bind, or repeat on the leg. Use your eyes to look up. Try not to overuse your neck. Exhale one more time. Slowly rise and come to wide parallel feet. Interlace your hands. Shoulder blades squeeze, tuck your chin. Round your feet, firm legs. Right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. Lift your chin. You take the arms away from the back a little bit. And release, slowly coming forward with a hip hinge. Staying with half lift. Or finding your favorite form with the arms. You can reach for the floor or your legs or toes. Uplifted below the navel. One more breath. The top of your head reaching towards the floor. Back body strong as you rise up. Inhale. Goddess, turn out and come back down. Not too wide. Give yourself time to adjust that foundation and take up the arms. Hold an apple in each hand. Star. Release your heels out, stretch up and out, fingers spread. Coming out, top of the mat. Other side, Virabhadrasana, B. Turn to the side and take that back foot to the side of the mat. Bend the front knee. We'll be here a while, so take a little time to set that foundation. Add the arms. Head turns to look off the front fingers, and your brain sees the back arm. Take the pelvis to the side for Utthita Parsva Konasana. One more breath. Come back to Warrior B. Fine-tuning the feet as needed, and then try to let things be once you're okay. Reverse Warrior, look at your back foot. If your knee needs a break, you can always just have it straight in these poses. One more breath. I'm folding the arms into the back of the body for a moment if you did that on the other side. Take it over to side angle, second one. You can do the same, or try a different one. And 5. Coming up to the wide parallel feet. Bending your left knee towards your toes, lateral lunge. A little pulse if you feel like you've got energy for that at the end range. And to the other side. All the joints nice and lined up. Come down into your range. If it's feeling good, you can add a little pulse there. Breathe out. Come up. Fold forward. Yogi's choice. Catching the big toes, draw the elbows wide. One option, Prasarita D. Helps spread the chest and the upper back. One more breath. Half lift. All the way up. Stepping out of the wide shape. Lots of hip strength there. Stay safe if you want to come by a wall. Touch your right toes forward. Out behind, and then behind the other back, the Y. Y balance, forward, angle towards the back, angle behind your leg. One more time. You can kind of slide. You can keep your feet touching the floor and come back. Other side. Just 3 times. Slide your toes forward, touch. Slide back. Slide behind. Or you can lift and tap. Standing leg can be a little bendy. And one more time. Do your best. Y balance. And stand with feet close, holding the low center. Bamboo in the wind. Relax as much as you can. Slow down. Exhale, reactivate beneath your hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. You can separate your feet if you need to. Come down and step back. Heading to the belly from the forearms or the hands. Gradually bring yourself there. Shalabhasana. Half bow to the left side. Now we're slowing down. One more breath. Do you have some more space, or have you found that space here for today? Guiding that leg up to half frog. Roll towards your belly, shoulders down the back. Relax effort of all kinds. Exhale for 7. 3 more times. Relax core. Belly moves with breath. Blow through your lips on your next exhale to reactivate your core. Stretch out your leg. Roll to your right. Sorry, roll to your left. Bring your top leg into half bow. Just find where that feels like a nice opening of your front body. And hold for 5. Soft eyes. One more. Ease to your belly, bringing the leg up into half frog. Rounding the front body, shoulders down the back. Everything releasing. One more slow breath. Blow through the lips as you exhale. And straighten out your leg with that support from your core. Pressing back to child's pose of your choice. Knees apart or together. Arms where they feel good right now. Bringing your left knee forward for pigeon. The other leg going back. If you prefer to roll to your back and do this upside down, so you're facing upward, just that same shape, hugging the knee towards the midline, or figure 4 works too, finding the outer hip stretch. Rock dove is the name for pigeon, another name for pigeon. Iridescent, pink feet, so hardy. Few more exhales. Hands under your shoulders. Come up and stretch the leg back. From down dog or table, give your hip a little space, a little movement. Other side, coming to that outer leg, stretching back with the back leg. So using the back leg to come into the pose, that movement there. Easing yourself down around this form. Let your hands seal to the earth or each other. Scan the body to release any effort that's not needed. This is your meditation. Two more exhales. Release. A little free movement, releasing that hip. Coming to a squat, you can sit or press to your feet or come up and lower down. Let's see. Bring your legs out and lie down. Bring your knees to your chest to lengthen your low back. Bring your legs into the air, resting them into each other. Nine, 10. Give yourself a moment for any movement that will help you prepare for a resting pose. Come and set the body. So aligned and then releasing all away from the midline. Letting the breath gush out of the mouth a few times to release the rhythmic breath and just let the breath find its pattern again. Natural patterning. Setting the mind on being still and quiet. Seeking the peace in the body here as you relax all effort. The breath is slow and free, peaceful there. We can observe the state of the mind as we come to the finishing quietness of practice. See the seer. Inviting your breath to gently flow from side to side, balancing breath in one side of your nose, out the other, in, out. Finishing with the breath to the right. Breathing through both sides as you stretch along your ears or hands behind the head. Reach through the legs. Open your eyes. Really exhale. Bring strength into your belly and pull your legs in. Roll to your left side and sit up. Sitting for a moment in your own way. Checking in. In this interconnected state, putting it out there that all beings everywhere may find freedom and peace. Keep working towards that. Keep believing in that. Inhale for the Om, then give a space and the Shanti 3 times. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.